Hi, Twin Flames. This reading is for Divine Feminine, for those who are in separation and no communication. I do have another playlist for those who are in communication, even if it's just a little bit, and they will be coming into union. So you might want to watch both and see what resonates for you. It is not gender specific. I'm just going to say he or she just to keep it easy, but take it as it resonates for you. It is a timeless reading and it's only divine feminine energy. Remember to check the description box below for information on my private services. My specials for December will be out on my Facebook and Instagram. My links are below. You can get them there. I am going to do big specials for December, so don't miss out on them. Find them on my Facebook and Instagram. And please remember to like, share, and subscribe, and help me get to that 1,000 subscribers so I can improve my channel for you. I would really appreciate your support on that. And let's see what's happening, Divine Feminine. Just give me a second. I've got a door that is making a noise. Let me just close it. Sorry about that. Otherwise, it will be distracting. All right, let's see what's happening, Divine Feminine. I'm doing recent, past, present, immediate future, and then a message for these readings. Okay, first card that came out for you, recent past, was the Queen of Pentacles in reversed. Queen of Pentacles is very stable. She is very abundant. She is very patient queen, works really hard, entrepreneur, mother. She's usually someone that are being envied by many because of how much she gets done. She always looks pretty, got her makeup on, hair's done, goes to the gym, does her own homework, take care of the kids, has got a business or a full-time career. And she's still got time to bake pie and all of those kind of things. But what we usually do not always realize about the Queen of Pentacles is that she sometimes sacrifices love because of everything that she has to do until the King of Pentacles comes along, obviously. But having this card in reversed, I feel in the recent past, you feel pretty unstable here, Divine Feminine. Pretty unstable in regards to your connection with your Divine Masculine. You might have had some struggles financially. Couldn't quite find your balance and keep everything, couldn't keep your head above water, I feel here. I hear that song, Head Above Water, playing. So I feel like you've been struggling here in the recent past to get through everything, do everything on your own, try to find stability within yourself, emotionally, in your physical life, everywhere around you. Things were pretty unstable, and I feel like you had a very impatient kind of an energy as well. All right, and on top of everything else, you were going through a separation with your Divine Masculine, and you were trying to release the connection, trying to clear your energy from it, release your Divine Masculine, heal from the past, and everything that was going on there and happened, and kind of just trying to release, just really release your Divine Masculine. I feel like to some extent you did succeed in doing that, but maybe not completely. Because in your present, we've got the Four of Swords. And the Four of Swords is about a time period of inactivity where you are just meditating, praying, trying to find peace within all the chaos. But it is that is coming to that point of silence within. And really just allowing everything else to be chaotic but staying centered. But this is also about healing. This card is also about healing. You can see there's the three swords, the Three of Swords, right above this knight that's lying on this coffin. He's got one sword over there, kind of ready to fight if it's necessary. But number 4 is also about stability. It's about solid foundations, longevity, and I kind of feel like you in the present are just finding your balance, finding your balance, finding that stable energies within yourself, staying centered, praying, meditating, contemplating, and healing. Healing. You can see this is it's all happening in a place of worship here. So you are going through quite a healing process at the moment, and really working on allowing things to unfold and not to worry so much about everything, whether everything is okay, gone. You really are trying to come into those energies of really having trust and faith that everything is actually okay, everything will be working out in a beautiful way. And this again, you can see it looks like she's praying. She's praying. And this is you in that energy of healing and praying, um, having faith that everything will be working out in your connection with your divine masculine, or with you if you have fully released your divine masculine or are working on releasing your divine masculine. All right, and then the immediate future, I've got the Seven of Swords in reverse. Seven of Swords is our cheater, liar, deceiver, the criminal, the one that sneaks around, the one that's hiding things. Uh, Not a good energy at all. Keeping a lot of secrets, tiptoeing around. And this is maybe, most probably, things that happened in the past with your divine masculine that has caused so much pain and the separation. Um, Having this card in reverse in the immediate future, I feel like this is you having a really big fear of going through these energies again. Um, in the immediate future, I feel your divine masculine is coming forward and making some kind of an offer towards you, and you shift into that energy of fear of going through this same energy again. And you kind of just gone through your healing process here, finding that peace inside the chaos, really meditating, contemplating, working on releasing your divine masculine and really finding that stable energies within yourself, that balance again. And here your divine masculine comes around again, and you are just like, I'm not going to deal with this energy again. And fear that you will be dealing with the same situation again, and the divine masculine may have ghosted you as well, sneaked away, just disappeared, ghosted you completely, and you are scared, divine feminine, of going through the energies again. You want a safe environment in the near future. This is the immediate future here. You want a safe environment for this love to you want to feel safe to love your divine masculine. You can see this woman is on a horse there, so you are pretty guarded when your divine masculine comes forward in the near future here. You are scared to open up your heart and receive this love. You are scared of going through the Seven of Swords energy again. You don't want to feel that way. You do not want to feel that it's not safe for you to actually be with your divine masculine. So this is in the immediate future. Your divine masculine will be reaching out and coming forward here, making some kind of an offer, and you are going to go through this. I'm not sure. I just found peace within myself, and going through this healing process, I don't want to go back here. And you are going to be guarded, divine feminine. You're almost definitely going to be guarded. Be on your horse over there, not wanting to open up your heart to your divine masculine out of fear that it's not safe for you. All right. Um, Message. What is the message for divine feminine? Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles is about also inactivity, not taking action, kind of looking at the workload that needs to be done. Your intuition is trying to guide you and show you which way to go, but you're kind of not listening to it, or you are so busy trying to figure something out on your own mentally that you do not hear your higher guidance. And this card is saying to you, Spirit is saying to you, divine feminine, yes, it may look like a big workload for you right now, but you need to get out of your mind and listen to your intuition here. Your intuition is trying to show you what to do. Your intuition is trying to get your attention here, and you might not be listening. you might not hear the guidance. All right. And what is the guidance? What is the guidance, Divine Feminine? Spirit is saying, walk away. Walk away, leave the unhealthy situation and enjoy the new doors that open as a result. Now, for some, this might be you having to walk away from your divine masculine completely. And for others, I feel this is, but mostly, I do not feel this is Spirit asking you to walk away from your twin flame. I feel that this is Spirit asking you to leave behind this fear. It is safe for you. It is safe for you to open up your heart. Your divine masculine has come back differently this time. And if you do not leave this unhealthy energy behind, then it will not work out. And you will go through the same type of a cycle again. So Spirit is asking you, Divine Feminine, to leave the fear behind within yourself and listen. Listen to your intuition. It's trying to guide you, it's trying to show you that everything is actually okay. I'm going to leave it there. Remember to check the description box below for information on my private services. And yes, get my specials for December. I'm putting out big specials for December on my Facebook and Instagram. My links are below. And remember to like, share, and subscribe. Hit that subscribe button. It's right over here at the bottom of the video somewhere. And help me get to that 1,000 subscribers so that I can improve my channel for you. And I will see you in the next video. Namaste, Divine Feminine.